so I worry me.
So much.
Oh, so I worry me.
So much.
So I worry me.
So much.
Oh, so I worry me.
So much.
So I worry me. Na wakase masum chiche. Other for mamuna fisher pa. After say, na yada so tin Koma yehu enim ni enim bio. And you said 2024 we are going to start it right and then end it well. And until say 2024 no. Our team for the year and the mindset, have positive mindset. And we have 3 rules and 2024 yeah the air but kuno say leave your past. Leave your past. The etchum no money then entrum enko. Then love your present. Maybe I will say siano. Do baby I will want whatever you are doing, love it. Then you have to look forward for the future. And on the 3 things I the area 2024 hemu. It has the case am I a boafwa or boy am I dying and I get to meet the Jumede Ebreo Fabric Center. I'll say all the way Fabric Center or more Accra. Rollins Park on a cordial lace papa Valentine Day so eba in the cordial lace papa now to me I enjoy it on Valentine. So na yeah ma the perfume shop water come and be me cheer papa the perfume shop so more perfume papa would do go ho feel yankasa and into call na cordial the perfume shop perfume papa na for go ho na won feel na ma wa worry enya kama na ma worry enso and the me ba awoda Prince Asante Addo me baby boy sounds like my marketing manager Prince Asante Addo and then your birthday the Royal School first akwan we so na ya wish you kase nga min sure onya okese de ade wakoma so bia opesa wo ye the star boy yankopon ema ne mbrom na why the rock star boy nyami sure Prince if daddy mommy and your sister princess and then so ya she afiasi na se ye hu kwan ye be faso a afi ebe konanim median counselor Maame Koma Addo me twa me ho akogye nkrato me guest am ne me di nkomo why ready pa oba me na chere so don't come for ya tete nyoma so fofofo enu nti Bora Fabric Center na baje o lace papa ne bonsu fofofo
Yawo metallic brocade. Wow. Yawo brocade ankasa. Yawo kente brocade. Wow. Yawo paradise. Yawo net I frofobia ya wedding. Yawo ganti. French lace ahoro wa ha. Se obia ya na dwen se. Oye engagement too. Oye wedding. Oba ha yawo beaded lace. Yawo hot lace. Yawo French lace. Yawo dry lace. And so ha. It is lace ahoro biara. Ba Fabric Center ubenya bi. Big loom ewa ha. Yawo lycra ewa ha. Yawo materials ahoro.
Ye be Fabric Center wa he.
Fabric Center de. Yaji de. Udo Roaring Spark. Na sa okato hwe Fabric Center. Wo de also hwe China House. Store bia ya cho anim Fabric Center no. Ye be se bo pepepe. Na de afempo ni se o hwe yen ya. Na unya behu ya na sa wo mai kra ba bia wo bia no. O ring your number 024 3938 556. So ring number ya. Ghana wa brochure ba bia wo biara. Unya frekwe timi chatso ni nyina chiro na wayi de ope wo ya yesa wo delivery to 40 e dey go abonte and the list 20 cedis 50 cedis 10 cedis kura no ba mema obi akọ
Fabric Center
Fabric Center aji bebia
so aware muje na wakase masom twitwe orofo mesama wadwuma wakwaba eba so aware mu yedwumade so meni age pa 2024 mehu gidi se wonso woni age se wehu me chia Reverend Joseph Mensa wo kaswa CAC wo bravo circuit nyame sure papa woni sof Maame Mensa nyame sure gidi se anopai so mu ye enhira ye bebesra mo Mweni je pa nyame hira mo na onye mo kesi. Ene yesi planning the new year right. Planning the new year right. The new year is 2024. We have to plan it right. Yebe kwan be ne be fa so a ya yo owarefo yi. Yebe koso a planning ye ho ema aware na ye kama. Ya brabo everything that we are going through no na aye right. Eno na ndey be kama so nti na yesi 2024 there the mindset positive mindset eno na ode be ye ejuma. And let me guess I'm ne be twetwe enkomo Dr. Raymond AYITEY. Dr. Raymond AYITEY or counselor or so a life coach and ma amount for bebrain. And on and there, you know, ebetri enkomo. Doctor, afishapa.
Afi enkom betu yen. Afi sese na enkwane ahoden ewo honom. Na nia ye hihye nyina no. Ni nyina bemu kama.
Yadenga mi ase. And I see planning the new year right. And on ye beka ho asam. Nam gidi say once na obetina ha kra na wo de nwoma tututu kwemu ansa na wo ba ene yesi planning ye ka say planning kra den.
Okay, me da say nia edikan no me di enchia bema ya hwefo busuanfo ena afedie CAC asori to nyina ena afedie obi biara wenya ho kwan say 2024 yi ordinary hu na so ati emunsem a ni nan so edemu yesi ye mama afishapa na say mekoso no quickly no afi no ebeko yie entinia obeye bia no nya adwempa wachire tu anamompa emfanka ho na fa wa ho ndinka ho na ni ebe se ne be ya 2024 be wie no na wankasa wetumi accountu ehihye ehu chese ehun nshira edi planning ho echi amen
Nti yesi planning eden.
Okay, enti planning say u shishe uniama ewo akwan a odi tutu uniama ho enti se meka no meti awe mu a se u shishe 2024 nia ubeye wo mu ewo so bia no ontumi nye den entenase onfa paper ni pen entenase in planning on churcho niama obetumi aye. Well, normally no nipa de because of amanie ni challenges I go through ninti no wan hwe ya na oru ekofi bibi se wo wadwen mu but to me fa pen tro de to honoma enu eye enkaya de e de ma wo.
Okay, nti bo focus na planning enhihye ya esa wo ye edeto wo
sa
obekọ wanimu
ma wo kọ wanimu.
Is it necessary to plan?
Sure,
new year?
Yes, it is necessary to plan. Your new year, it is necessary to plan. There is, kasabia you can say, if you plan to fail, if you don't plan, sorry, you plan to fail. Enti, ehu hiya say, say onye den. Planning. Wo.
So how
do we plan? Let's talk about nyedikano. Mami me fan tutu yenko twi kasam no kakra. Say ka say how do we plan say utu practically utu anamon e was anhihye no ho. So how do you do it? Number 1, you must set your priorities right. And I say define your priorities. Priorities near sumbu in that line of order, that chronological order. Niama odi tu wenima mechanism ehu sumbu uniama nyina no hihye ni nyina ne ehu hia first na odi beba enti ye ka se priority ase wo hihye saa niama no ewo saa kwan no so.
Okay.
Enti yes, setting your priorities right near dikan and I say ubetumi aka say you are defining your priorities.
Yeah. So doc, how do we plan?
Okay. Me da say u hihye oniama and I say u ye ntutuye Ediama 2024 no. Number 1 near the kind no, you must define your priorities.
Near
here. And tina priorities no. So ushishe no near here or near the kind and answer canning. So ushishe no in that order.
Economics and commerce a scale of preference.
Scale of preference. Yamensha ena near tosubium no. Say you can sing. Uye into 2 year. Uye no. Say odi pen dates. Shishe ho. Well, ena number 3 no. Say udi pen etutu ho no. Any date etutu ho no. U say who say. U tu no din say we say we say. Na no aboa say na be ya wada kra na sorry a. Ubekai ebe
so you number it.
You number it, you name it. Okay. And may go back to the starting one priorities, no. Setting the priority and I said defining your priorities, no. And who here say obia no in share bia or no and now ye no. E was say untumi who say we da say. Na say the back ya na montuma obra akwentu yi mo a ne edi kan a meka ho asem as the number 1 priority eye nyamesuro ene spiritual life wo ho planning no setting that priorities right no nye hunu say 2024 nyame a me nyamesum no ebekosen as against the previous years ebia previous years no asori programs ukobi unkobi one kasa time a opese ubon paye oni nyankopon ending komo na woye 2024 no usisa udin sisa bi bemu based on unhihye pa woye na etumi ma wutu anamumpa unya mpuntu obi ewo wa brabom.
So you are trying to say to get it right
you have to start
with God.
You have to start it with God.
Or whatever you are believing.
Sure. So I will even say starting right.
Yes.
Starting right, you know, you start with God. Plan the year beginning with God.
With God.
Because He is the author and finisher of your faith.
Yeah.
Everybody is spiritual.
Yeah.
Everybody is spiritual. No bia or what we are simono. Whom bia den edinachi. Until the more you keep closer to that source of spiritual flow, no, the better it is for you.
Okay.
To make your life a success.
Yeah.
And so to be successful, no, you set your priorities right. And to say uputi nyankupon first on the first pedestal, no. You call Proverbs chapter 16 verses 3 honoma. No, see yen shisha ya kwen na yen tu enye de emfa nyaminsem. Na ye no sa otumima yen ye kan se nyansa ene nimdia. Nia ka ho nyina no ema ye hihye ne ye nti 2024 de
fa wa kwan hyanyamensa
good
fa ho nyina to no so no ono ene
ebeju sa obema ne nyina ye nti set that priorities. Number 1 God, number 2 may can wait because you must be intentional in 2024 if you want to produce results. Say ejuma na wa Chese unam hono upese unya 2024 you must be intentional. Our real no so pese unya you must be intentional. Whatever thing even our health crap we say in hihye kama anye den enda ho na chese ni nyina akoye ama. Enti yen kanisa no ne edi kan no say utu ho de ahye nyamensem a wo hihye wane wakwan yi wo nyamesomu no ne etosum yenu no na chese all the other things no ye then will follow. All the other priorities no will follow. Na chese esi.
Okay, so what's next?
Okay. Enti ye call Habakkuk 2:3 see. We should commit our ways into the hands of God. So as you plan, as you've set your priorities right, no. The next is for you to get the schedule. Schedule say, for instance, me can say schedule bia 2024 no me ameti high me pese me upgrade me ho in education me here degree bi me here paper bi ana adwuma bi a mepɛ no omuhia krata bi a wo se me sanka ye. What do I have to do? Me yi January bi a me de san hyehyɛ no di to ho say January no sa school yi me start aye ho de enquiry bi a trading training ni nyina na the same bi a trading ana say trading or training opese you want to get yourself involved.
So the trading is if you person uton ade
and not even necessarily general business.
If you person business
be anamuntu bi
training goes to if you person usua bibi
unya good unsua bibi. That is it. And getting it no say we whether training and say trading and now person oye no January no planning better will say kona kwaye enquiry hwehwe that source ye ubetumi anya sa training no na wa start aye ne atu ho na mo akwakoye nhwehwemu. That's the word enquiry I'm using no wa akwakoye nhwehwemu kama we hu say oh ahanum na metumi anya sa training no na ehon so no uye no ebo ama ohu sikasem a odi betutu ho wo hu na chese wa start aye den aboa ohu ama wetumi edisa we no ahihye so. And planning your year no and starting your year right no say odi nyame suro ani nyame ni hihye no eka ho ne edikan no nia etoso biom no me koso aka kire mu say na afede ni aka ho nyina mu di aka ho afede ye kasa edi afa your scheduling of the programs no ho and mama one pe me say bia opese unsua bibi upese unsua bibi ana adwuma bi na ope and say adwuma no hia krata bi ewo se unkona nkoye nhwehwemu bebi obetumi enya sa adesua no afri sa adesua no ebeboa wo ama wehu se oh eye sika sei na metumi ye den e de aremu even training program no kra no bebi starting ye na bebi abawie ni na watumi afactor utumi e de work ka ho a 2024 December 31st ba wie no you can count your blessings and name them one by one. Well,
into as our phone. It's in the our some yeka.
Sir.
As our phone, this planning issue, and I said priority are okay. Is it only one person to do, or both of them should sit down and then do these things?
Me that say, ya pese yan kanche ya hwefo nyina say, Nyankopon ebo bia edi nipa bi aduane mo. Enti so ba warifo ana obema no e wo se muntumi ntu anamo en planning what you say e wo abusuan no mu no wo maame no utumi planning e ma ne ye nye se utumi e wo se unya wo nhihye se mensu me abusuan lines because abro obema no so ye den all planning ne ho imofra no kra so tumi planning omo ho imofra one planning no mostly ye easy so omo ho educational target to achieve ebi opese programs are subjects are onya ade wo mu no obepese obede obenya improvement imofra hihye no enti obehihye ni say oh okay this time na ebi last year no manjiri mi ho ansua ade this time no made this say anytime
so
say
I'm just asking say a banner planning aspect na
good
obi abetumi aye ne de
obi anya ne de but mu betumi se mutena se asebusuan ko a mu nyina mu de beba together se na be ya obi de enkoyenje enko conflicti obi de
and then you say planning the new year 2024 right yati bebre say answer never planning right no as I say you must be intentionally adibia wo ye bia ma wani enda ho you can say intentional say wa wani da ho intima wani enda ho de opesa wo ye no 2024 2024 no whatever you want to do ma wani ngeden enda ho na wetumi a plan ye won sorry preko pese bia mekosua ade anasa mebeton ade a wanye nhwehwemu amfa ho inti say bia wo pese wo ton ade a you can even consult your husband your partners ebia wo husband no wonimdie bi ebia wo kunu no wonimdie wo yere nso wonimdie bi a they can support you inti ye kan say hwehwemu a hwehwemu say me tina ma fa book na ma hwehwemu but you go out to the place no ko hwehwemu say de be ya wo benya the right source no na aboa wo ewo adusua ewo wodwuma bi a pastor wo ye twa ye ho akogye nkrato ba na ye ba ye beto aso
without perfume. Wa ho sie ebesi da dimu abra perfume papa esisi dem ha nyina ne ekita mi bi engu unhu. Wa ho sie entimi ni muda Xmas edu bronya edu na said the perfume shop takwa yeye na afibia no afibia ye de bosome baako eye the month of December from 1st December eposi 31st of December ye de siwo etiti am wode mayina so say ya mema perfumes e mo fradie e penifo die deodorant semna di dware adie biara di bia ye ton the perfume shop ano ye de bosome baako nyina aye bronya bosome no e ye de atini na to say ku enunti baby awo Ghana he bia no o frenya ye beje wo so ye nationwide delivery enunti me ma distance enye problem ma ni oyin answer obe frey on 0244854697 ye social media handles ni na so and I will show screen no so no enunti wo di answer obe frey wo pe bibi ato ade ache odofu bi anawa wo ho ma me bi papa bia wo di frey ni be kwa ko twa ni pa no surprise e de amount kai say bro nyen se wa fu siesie se be di mu a agisa wo di perfume egu hu you are never fully dressed without perfume.
So our muje na waka say masom twitwe odofo mesama wadwemo akwaba eba so our mu yedwumede so safe na waso fidie na aha Kasi TV we are changing life through Christ and then so we are changing your marriage through so our muje na ngene ntie say apostle insafu we dey ko say de bia na we dey fidie na to Kasi TV na wo hwe so our mu ya menhiro apostle mo afisha papa obi bia wonya mbre na ohwe Kasi TV yadase yabo afọ mobile meta dan na etumi djumedi ebe fabric center omo wakra rolling spark na kwaji wulace papa na wonso hye na wo honye fe sa na the perfume shop nso omo watakwa Maame shop ko na kwaji perfume papa yawo perfume yawo nku sa wotiri wi kra ebubu a wo the perfume shopper wenga bibia ope a oba wo de sesie wo ho e ma ho ye fe sa hemfie wo nso so kra enye fama enye kama kra you borrow the perfume shop o ma wo ho aye kama na hemfie wo nso so aye kama and they say planning the new year 2024 right. We don't want say wrong, but we are planning it right. Say wo Dr. Raymond AYITEY ewa ene etwetwe enkomo yo doc yeah Maame. Yeah, we are still on the planning. Inti asay hu how to start the year, how to start your project in Adden. What next? I bet me aja, you bet me planning here. You bet do the end of the year no. Now we have achieved our aim.
Okay. But that's pa inti yeah because so aka ani say say ye be share so na me can say the second point no was scheduling your plan and now putting your plan in shape in dates. Okay, so as you have placed that, so what are the projects you can embark on? What are the projects one can embark on? Send a bear afinubeko ewiye no obetumi akan ninshira etu needing
projects like
nyama opese wo ye no. Enti ne edi kan no ye be kasa de afa yen health ho enti me ni say a me ye no open na oba na fa ne de ewu mu efrimu obema no so afa ne de efrimu ye kan nyina bo ma na ma ware ye de what you say enti ne edi kan no me kasa e de afa health ho ya pomodin ho ye can say ya pomodin a emprempi no I think last year programs are so wa warrior mu ye no most of them spoke about health ye we afinus no with that and it was so nice. You must think of your hygiene, personal hygiene, oba worry for how you put yourself in that right admirable state for your husband to appreciate. Remember your variety. Enti de bia da no say oba no oye bibi new e de aka ni nipedua ho no eye yende. Enti check on that. Remember no so no this year no make sure say sweat aye ehuru e kanipa ho. Make sure say this year no you want to smell very good. You want to smell so nice to your wife. Just be on a different kind of saying chain for your wife. One thing I'll bet to me aye simple cry say top perfume and then you know ding. But some nice one who you see deodorant no. Now do can oni pediano. And I do mo call them na mo koda. Oye ni hwini eko oni pedua so a. Very nice.
What about if you don't have money to buy the perfume?
O perfume ya he.
That would the emphasis say uniska because enye omo mo hwenye obia na o ska betumi to perfume. Natural way ben na
natural way. Okay. Yemfa yankatwede yi. Normally you see ankatwede utwa okwa kodware a was busy de gum. Sometimes crapu Savlon Dettol. You will Dettol ankasa, you will Camel, and I will Savlon. I don't want to make advert for anybody.
I want natural way. In sooner ye Maame no mu e de ye aduane. En sooner okay. Okay, ash you di can lime no ho. Wo di lime no dey aye one page. Then you look good.
Okay. And so me kra na me can.
Because someone you go and buy it.
Okay.
But ye padi a ye mfa sika.
Ye mfa sika. But lime no so ye to.
Anyway. Ukwe kra sia obi sisi won kwatiti.
Lime no ankatwede no e na afede ensuno no. Uka e di fra senia Maame Koma eka no.
Me na me ka.
No, but ye those days no kai pa answer na obes go school no. So kwakọ dware no ye ma ye kama na wa feel fresh. One kasa ye we are feel fresh. Okay, enu na ye na di kan. Number 2 for health no. After talking about the hygiene no, we want to talk about your eating habits. Aduane a wo take this time obi wonuma we take every day bia was on didi
every hour
bia was say bibi nhye na no may good but nanka se nanka obetumi avari no kakra especially omo wo weight a omo pese omo nti weight no so omo pese omo cut calories omo pese omo
osun wa papa
asemu odi asemu ba
me fast am by so you fasting and prayers 21 days na so
ti we didie so na fe de aduane a odi e di hye oyemu no ebi mu no omunum ya wonde but so pese wanum nya wo de ti se ne ami kwesi rie mi de atie yi a en de bia da no ye aduro fa ho ye wo hu aduro
ya sembela
we hu wo ye hu aduro a
so we are starting the day right the year right by eating good meal
and then eating timely.
Yes.
And then the third thing I can dia so and say enduane bebre no twa so
enduane bebre sedeng
enduane bebre senya ye kan from the beginning no obi no every minute be was say bibi e she ho e was say anti let your
3 times a day or na it depends on the person
3 times me cry too much and na me dey ye mfato ho
too much
obi wo ho no ma oh did it twice I good
twice
it keeps you healthy.
Hey
yes.
Until what time is good?
Let me tell you.
Twice, so morning and afternoon.
Obi first aduane e benku. Ni second aduane e fufuo.
Ni third
aduane no, you can imagine. Tea. Okay, tea no ye but tea no kra no. Say sugar wo.
Food aspect in there, it depends on the work you are doing.
Enti nutritional. So share word we did yeso. Ye e that in that regard. Afi de ne tosu biom no, make sure say de bia da no. Ube checki, be intentional about this. Don't overweight, because when you udidi emani bro so overweight no the obesity di a hypertension ba ni nyina ye family any nam what you say akumayare any all those things no and to betiti so eno na ye the first thing ye hwe wo project a list ye no mo ne etoso mienu no ye behwe finances and then investment. Making sure say 2024 no. Say who invest and share bibie mu cry da. Sika unya at the end of the month. Per susu box say first time no. Susu box a obepe no pe my friend useless papers any useful coins no per box back mano na fagumu papers na unhia ebia wakokroma ba no weyi kotoko mu edi ato ho no hwe nea odi betum collection ebeboa wo na what to sa we no by close of the year no sisi ni nyina na hwe se ahena obenya ebeboa
we friend say obaye be maye
perfect
mo nyina mo betena ho mo kan nyina bo na mo yese sa anya sa
so nice so
this
nice
2024 we
should start saving on our finances. Well, and sasa undi bibia se ne be ya se corona part 2 ba enkochiro
bimbampo
and near tosu biem no on finances no you must establish thematic areas are ehunya a unim say oh I have me discussion hanum this year na ebeboa me
it's an investment
no enye investment okay this year no nanka previous years no every day bia me to atare 2024 me pese me ye ne sa 2024 me ma me hu say instead say me to atare every day and I say every week bia no ma me mia menim na me to atare twice me sisa me wardrobe twice in the whole year. What do I mean? Until January u betumi aka say u to atare ye gu ho se ne be ya from now to June no unse sika bia on any atare mia we like mia wenim na sha ho so na try and do that. It will help you to save to live a good financial life. Near tosu mienu no from June to December no July to December no and also your second half year a onim say and to sisa wardrobe mu u start from January no unto bibia biom anything baby a obeko bia no she ho so enti se o to ntare no so a na why den
we kwampo ebi wo ha they were used for 5 years ago no you can rebrand it and then use
very
it
simple.
This year 5
very
years
simple.
To this year like I said atarena you new obi akwa say atarena show we be new wele na new cra
yes new wele
nti no ponya 6 months as 5 years in atarena wa pack egu na you can
obi wo ho no ma oto choppy wo like skabi obenya bia no maska no ntina ne ho no di tuto enti no discipline hu na ye kan say 2024 yi obemia ho na ujais those nyama na ebetumi abo ama wetumi esika ama ne obetumi aye na odi aye and finally on that no you have to budget my dear budget anything you do you budget Bible can say oh can be o say hinana oto anamum bia onye den on fan hihye enye den ento ho. If you don't want to lose your money, just budget. Okay, for electricity, I want to budget this amount. For me mofrano say, me kunu say, me yiri say, these are my budget. Wow. And to move we sa nyama na wa oni uyiri ni we ukunu etnase na mo aye den. Mo aka bom na mo ahwe nia e bia obeboa. Ade baako a me pese obi anti ase. So worry for oba ani obema no. Sisia no obia to me bu obia because you see oba your bema sesubuafo. And whatever the man can do, the woman can equally do better and do well. You want the better to it so that we can do it better. What you say? Obama no to school fees. This time Chenny say kojo anamedo. Misu me to school fees no. Na fie ni man wafa. And it is not wrong. But is it necessary say they be as I say school fees ana. Okay, the reality in this current economy is that no, it's not always necessary. In terms of like Obano nsu wonsu mi awenim na to school fees no bi. And a mandate ana. Oh, we enya mandate. Na eden. Wahu negative and positive. E kan boma na ma na yeye. Wahu. Yeah. But Obano beka se onya. Inti what about say be man beka say ebia so dia working be ma betumi abeka say oh what the omoka no chinchanchi as I say we den utua because they say yes oba tua oba nwa be man how do you say it depend on how you say yes enyo na me gidi say obi biara anyamesuro wo ne mu no nia ekoso sisia wo yasetran mu yi no otiase nia ye ka no you see can is obanyansafo ye bunube ye
kana say onye ohye na ye ne dey I know I didn't say but I want you to explain it well how you go about it obi wo kra how you handle the thing obi wo ha abeka say maware unti ye say ye nyina ye kan ye sika bom bibia ye bibia bom nti wa sede say esese wo ye
okay
but ebi so how you handle it oba no especially mba so wo be ma no pese ba no school fees if you kwan we so ba den wo be ka na wa boa but wo nya ne chinchan say wo gipe misum gipe ntitua but how you go about
so
it
so can say de bia de ntokwa beba fi enti ni American say ma yen ko me piki me you see me piki one word from a statement no me can say be intentional about everything being intentional no means say you who obema no okay obetimi afro oba no ni tia wemu ye on hihye bra me so me ye me de aba ye nya ya tenase ye put ye de ni nyina abom ye ka de bom aha no metumi aka che o say oh me do unim se ne aniam ekoi se wa unim se ne bua me me pese umbua me
help me tintina wa ba no
me pese umbua me na ye ma ebusuan be ye krabehwe wo ebeti wanim atimi nsumanim e wo ye nyina ye busuafo side any among our peers
nti be ma bi wo ha on ka say me pese oboa me but o expect say oba ne be boa no is it right as we are starting let's start it
in my muhadwin mu the right no any enya right
no say be ma bi wo ha he say expecting say oba mboa no but as you are saying right now no I say come together and talk about it we won't come together but I expect
so the
adwin say
the mature mind man will want to admit it when he's sorry. Will admit it when he's weak. Will admit it when he needs help. And as every matured mind know, what we always advise is that mature mind would invite the wife on the table. Medo, Cecia no, Mejuman say net ye, enti me pese unye de, umboame. What you say? That good note in so. Well, say when to me so. No problem. Odo enfa na obeto me afa. Enye discussion. Anu baba e won. O say
some becha bill.
Wo mani nyoshe. Remember we are not supposed to what instruct, but we are supposed to suggest to them. Well, we are supposed to suggest to them. And you can call your wife on that lovely day. Me minim dia neniji minim dia neninji enti yo me hu say this is the time neniaje na ana metumi kra I invite you dia kwa abonten na che say makwa akoma neniaje me free ho no
how to plan the year 2024 right and then ye kan wasam the year no last year 2023 no ye mpese ye di be wura 2024 you and we are doing something to start it right but the age na so say oba and now oberma say if you want to start the day right and a year right na ebema wobusua aye kamadia and the obia ni income or the bano put it together, put it on the board. If it is a table, just put it on the table, bring your budget together and then you plan together. Then for asum doing the embra. So the beya enfant toko biya the ember. Na sa minimu sika oji. Na also wonim sika meji. How can we plan together? Na aye juma. What I say? Ye try en kwa jen krato. Yeba to aso. So don't come here, don't come here don't come here yeah, teaching your muscle for and on Tibora Fabric Center. Never do lace papa, no bones to air for
your metallic brocade. Wow. Your brocade and casa. Your kente brocade. Wow. Your paradise. Your net, I for phobia, your wedding. Your Gandhi. French lace a whole say obia ya na get say or your engagement too or your wedding over how you will be dead lace your hot lace your French lace your dry lace and so it lace a whole biara but for this center ubenya big lom ewa your lycra ewa Yamo materials ahoro.
You be fabric center wa he.
Fabric center de. Yagidi. Udo Roaring Spark. Na sa waka to fabric center. Wo dey also we China house. Store bi a ya cho anim fabric center no. Ye be say bo pepepe. Na dey afempo ni say o hwe yen ya. Na unya be hu ya na sa wo mai kra ba bia wo bia no. O ring your number 02439385556. So ring number ya. Ghana wa brochure ba bia wo piara. Unya frekwa yetimi chat store ni nyina chero. Na wa yi de ope wo. Ya yesa wo delivery at 4 day e dey go abonte. And the list 20 cities, 50 cities, 10 cities no ba mema obiako.
Fabric center.
Fabric center. Aji babia.
You are never fully dressed without perfume. Wa see ebesi de dimu abra perfume papa esisi dem ha nyina ne kita mi bi engu unhu. Wa see entimi ni muda Xmas edu bronya edu na said your perfume shop takwa yeye na afibia no afibia ye de bosome baako eye the month of December from 1st December eposi 31st of December ye de siwo etitini am so say my perfumes and my friend dear and penny for dear deodorant some lady jarring I dear biara di bia ton perfume shop ano ya de bosome ba ko nyina aye bro nya bosome no and ya de atini na to say ku anu nti baby awo Ghana ha bia no o frenya ya beje wo so ye nationwide delivery and nti me ma distance and your problem ma ni oyin answer obe frey on 0244854697. Your social media handles ni na so and I will show screen no so no and nti wo di ale so be frey wo baby actor adi acha odofu bi anawa wo ho ma mi bi papa bi a wo di frey ni be ko twa ni pa no surprise e de amount kai say bro nyen so wa ho siesie se be di mu a agisa wo di perfume e go ho. You are never fully dressed without perfume.
So wa warrior muje na wakase masom twetwe other form radio sama kwaba bio boso wa warrior muye dwumedie so safi na waso wafide na haye Kase TV. We are changing life through Christ, and also we are changing your marriage through so wa warrior muye, and they planning the year 2024 right. And when I can wasam yawa Dr. RAYMOND AYITEY ewa ase doc. We are still planning our year. Many aji the ekonopa. Yen na obi afa ne de wo. So the be ya be do 2024 ending no. Na ya succeed in life.
Bibia be kama.
Yes, amen.
Okay, enti ebem say me nuanu mema nom. Ansa na metu aso no. Me pese mo beti adie yase emfa mami. At a point no hia moa na ofra ye boa o. Bibia a hoy tofom a obehia say ye be pushi obi beba be boa no ohu kani oye ojire no to nsafre no wo na chese wa ba be boa o
ti se de oton na ni
yare no onya hu aduro sa pepepe
enti
ye kokoduro no oba chale minim se ase you imom miana misika no anase ni nyina no ya na ye yusi but nanka me stress obeboa ama anamu sei no yetumi ato obehu bibia be kama ema no mu waska oba be ka che say oni sika kra no not less than 10,000 bi e she baby because can no the man ya one farmer na wie ya obe na ni saka honom na che say o die wehu enti ye ni sa 2024 no ye ni sa oba no kra de obu be ma o onim se mikunu skase na onya enti eya amia meboa no ube free kroma ba no na ube free adwuma ba no na fufuo yi a wa ma wen jeep kapre
because when declare the onso na dream be
ansa na ube kwa sorry asofo akwakọ gina ho preach no na oyire anu aduane a wa akoma pe ukokọ gina na opegya wonsa na osoro bia ma enti mumma yenhye ne sa amen. Okay, enti yekoso no we are talking about the next one, first one you can about health. So we wa pomodin ye.
Finance.
Near tosum ye no finance any investment. and I yet practically how I bet me aye sentos cran I beton edia investment in so abra usie sikanobia and no subeboa near tosu me some pese beka ho asem eye ebusua any connections and network you be friend saying
nani connections na
so we creating network sometimes no ube hia obi mboa but so we create that network na who bet you yan fan tu yan kan so obi anko police station but asem bi asem na pe nipa nipa asem
okay ho de nka
wahu senanka ubenya police for adam for your network awa create ubenya bank adam for hu chiwa obetumi aboa in terms of loan any those small financial support na nanka no so betumi aboa ubenya doctor adam for medical practitioner wahu obi ti say me amiti hei wo frɛ me enya bibia na wo say wo mfambra ma so ye wo say ye ngi usika sometimes doctors no ni enya free ya wo fa phone pena wa frɛ doc miti ye me yawo chest straight cry won say hwe wo integrate networks and this year 2024 7 December ye ba beto aba we create politician network a sika almost spreading no ebi be so asno so
yes raw
wo amana ye
create network fancy say create network
wo enti hu hia na afa dia emema no muni mu yinum ani mu mantem no enchi kama 2024 you say you will be a father to the family you live that spearheading life as a family you show love to the family ebusuan bi wo honoma papa no pie pe na obi adwane obi apeniti edi afa baby but why don't they do it this time so that year pie no na o manyina eba behia o very beautiful oba no so se ne ya wo han wani nti time a bia ukunu pese o mbra wo nchen no because of why you wanim ye wa bi mu a your friend mood swing within the shortest minute no wemuna the next minute ni say put a lot of marriages off yes remo
say apo say mema na mo pon odwuma mo mba ntem no traffic na ema anadwukwa na traffic o ne mema na mo yire no ha adwuma ofi nti obetene fia anadwo no wesim na traffic e wakra
obi kra de na no insem bia sofu de bia ye kan ho asem na Nigeria sesia ne kunu no mba fie ntem on ti ase se ne kunu no mba fie ntem onu so oni evidence obema no ene obi hihye ho 2024 muma yen clear your mind your friend with sanity wo clear your mind and then cleaning sanitize your mind about your spouse your husband any oyire wo enya bibia na sometimes mba no so mu bua yen ahochire bi ba because of connection bia network bia mo aye no obehu ofa eche ho no ma na chese ne abusua no hia no odi ababa we don't want to promote that because most of them are weak not all of them of course some women can are able to what to
networking
comport themselves after the networking e woni am mo hia nti mo ma yen hye ne so me ye ka family any network no na ye kasafa the next one no ye education obiara da addition die every day bia you must learn we learn every day and so wa wo hwe me say wo ye obia wonsua de a 2024 make sure say every day bia no obesua bibi e de ahye okotuko mu ne ebema sika aba sisi akra de enwuma no bebre wo ho no ma ensese onkonkot na classroom pe ensua wo otumi ti network no mu straight na che say oh ye eboa wo AI you can say AI mo say artificial intelligence robotics any machine learning tie word no machine learning na che say dadia ekeka esiso a usua ho ade ni nyina ho hia yen nti get yourself education educate yourself well and then invest in education 2024 craft a unim no ko obema se oni adwuma wadwuma se ya nipa bebre ye omo friend say forklift any that vocational trainings ni bebre konekoye bi ebeboa o driving sesia no most of the cars no ye automatic kona koye bi kosua bi na chese fatu anamompa ebeboa wo na chese wo nso no wakọ anim se onim se wo adwuma bi mu na that job no omu de ne omu ni ma ne se omu kasa de fa homa ho obo na degree SCA ni a na woni bia entinasi comfortably 2024 make a move and your life will take a turn. Well, education no educate yourself and learn new things. The more you learn, the more you implement. The more you learn, the more you implement. Emma abrabo eye easy. Obi wonu mo sua nanso on fa nye den ento anamo. Enti say di to anamo no enu na ye ka say implement whatever you learn. Na ama abrabo ye den aye easy amount. Ni etosu biom aye the last but not the least. Eye wadwuma 2024 ye sha asie yi si start right. Udi nyame sha asie yi who planning finances, who planning health, who planning you can say family life and investment, who planning education. We juma sem so 2024 ebe sen obu onuma or you active income earning and you passive income earning. Wo you can say active e juma de bia down him say ahanum de everyday me sorry kwa me saka me sika baby honum no and to me disappoint you. You can say passive in change de na ye de ka ho no obi betumi aye adwuma e wa ban mu na che say ne passive income no wa ton ade wo fie adwuma ben na odi ka we adwuma a wo ye ho a di sika ye den bebre beba ni nya e part of investment na ya ye ka ho asem no enti ye be hye mo I encourage you obia say onfa ni sa enhye bibia mu adwuma a wo ye no fa bi ka ho na che say sika abaye fo e wo nsan no. Get into entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship ye den say resource kita wo no udi she udi ra adwuma foforo mu the same thing that limited resource investing that resource
sika kitwa
no na wasan a reinvest
ade aye bibi ama ehu no abamfaso ehu faso no so aye bebre than what you have. Say oh sika and I say oh kitwe bi kra you have to do something.
You have to reinvest it.
Wo dey bibi foforo.
The little resource you have sometimes can you just sika obi wo no ma okita yemfa ne say edempo u phone light u phone yi kra wo hanu ye nyina ye kita phone si. Do you know what the phone can do? Obetumi atena se na wetwa oh miton Minkati na mitono different nutrient we nutrient we no they are your advert they be now they are two status so
and a TikTok near dinga make use of it
straight WhatsApp Facebook from the beginning how important that is.
It's very important,
but gradually you will be able to me I can say no and I'm to ye. Put your money into something. Invest. Add more work to your work. You can get more income.
Your last word.
Last one, no. Your retirement. Nyayaka nyina no. I was so bia enye retirement plan. Obia planning. Enti sa afemu nyina no. Obetumi ayi be 10% and 5% of sika eba wo nchen. Na we see for retirement ebeboa. Okay, ya share planning starting the year 2024 and then ending it successfully. Ni America edi atwatu ane say obia no abrabo yi mu no odi nyame start no na wa sheda atu anamu a edi inshira ene wi yapa bebreo nyame share mo. Yes, planning the year 2024 right. Yes, also they were planning in so you have to live right. Yes, if you don't live right, whatever you planning in emba area pa. Yati bebre to plan the year no. I say journey apomudin ehia yenti didi ye. I say didi ye. Na ye no medro so
Ebu ho ya rekra o na edura on no. So you have to eat warm. Na ye personal hygiene so our body na yensesie ni ye na yentumi nkoye nim. Ye sika sam so yenye careful ebusuafo mienu. Wone oba bema ye sika sam no yen voice it out if you need something for your partner. Bisa Bible kwaka say bisa na bema wen bisa men dwen say bi oba ni nim say so do to bema ni nim say so do to no mfa nto bisa na won sabeka investment na ye na yenje atoto impulse buying ni toto nyoma bi ye plan ye na ya toto ebe wi at the end of the day we kɔ ni dem na wardrobe no nyoma na ebu ama atanse ebu aba egufom nti yen plan well then we should invest very well family life so 2023 no ntumi ni obusu antena ambomu a yesraw 2024 yi ma wo mbusua eni enche ma wo mba enfili wo fie ma wo kunu enfili wo fie ma wo ye onfili se wo fie wo mun fili love the networking no this year networking is very important. You have to networking nurse bu ho a okọ bebia no muna nanim nurse ni kwa no muna kire no networking with the nurses, networking with the doctors, networking with the media, networking with politicians, networking with everyone. Obia uko market kora fa adamfo networking nyina ya adamfo networking abro ne twi ni ya adamfo anasa nyankofa yemfa nyankofa no so yom different but yemfa nyanko a obeboa ye ma yakoye nim nyanko a obetwe wasan wochi na obama wabro abona ye besa fa nyanko a obeboa na akọ wenim education yensua ade upgrade yourself maybe I will do bia upgrade yourself na wetumi akọ wenim na wonsusu yakasa yes me education that you have formal education informal education we oyere eduane bia we 2023 na anyade 2024 you eduane ye improve it na ye banku nkruma na nya kama then you work for your retirement ye dwene the ebedi no na ye dwen se daachi ye ko pensioner say na ye bedi you work for your death it has something ye the ban hwa ebi bedwane afiri ha wo bewu ewu no de aye dan a obi ewu so you have to plan for your death na yetumi akọ osoro anyima we are planning into ye plan no say ye plan ye na 2024 ye di inkunim ewo mu ateda kase enko ema Dr. Raymond AYITEY me dear friend Dr. Ray I mean sure papa na nya asida kese nkoma ye crew and ye ni omo atwetwe enkomo Francis Gogo e line 2024 me no Stephen asim for Suboga last week na nyame adom okoye adore wawo o twa video ni na onda chenso wate a wara sana na so de akọ ama ne fie nti ye chie na na akua ene Victoria nyame sure papa omo mba Stephen asim for Suboga omo ba asim for su brofiedu Methodist Church nyame nhye obi bia oja na daje eho na beboa Stephen edu aye friend Awilo special asim for Suboga na adore ne Vic nyame nhye obi bia obaye nyame nya obi bia kese dia wo hwere wonu hu bia ose odawase onu na ekua ne ba na efa na ekua nti na ekua de ose odawase na Stephen dem so me na nantia me ba ye na ekua me ba Victoria wakọ wari Victoria me ma me nso Victoria nti Vic ne na ekua na Stephen ewie wo me fie o de akọ ne fie ngam sure Stephen asin for su boga ene Mickey darling so ha ye bompa esa fi 2024 ye bia be ware ye de we ye nkom hye ye de ma ware for Francis Gogo 2024 ye ware bibi bia nat new queen ye sha nkom 2024 bia be ware na elder executive producer ba kope mama salo 2024 de ye se bia be ye kama e wo ye pie wi bia mechi obi bia wa jembre na wa hwe Kasi TV Prince my baby happy birthday to you. See you next week. Bye bye.
Penny for say, I did the piano, the baby and you.